Hey everybody, welcome back to the Highland Fox. Today we're talking about the 75th anniversary of Silverstone.
Yay! It was exciting. I
was.
thought it was a really good race.
Yeah. Silverstone usually delivers though.
It
like
does.
Austria.
I feel like the past few years there's always been like a little bit more of like, ooh. And today...
Well, because the winner is usually in doubt. The season's a little bit different.
Okay, yeah. So other than... Actually, no. For the first few laps, it was exciting about who's going to win. I mean, we all kind of knew what was going to happen, but for 4 laps there.
Lando Norris led for 4 laps.
Yeah, and the last time McLaren has led a lap was 2012.
At Silverstone.
At Silverstone.
Yeah.
So, with Hamilton.
Hamilton, yeah.
McLaren, so
Last time they were on the podium was 2010 with
10,
Hamilton at the Silverstone. Again, this is at Silverstone. Obviously, Ricciardo won 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's old. Ricciardo's their last winner. But big day for McLaren. They came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like, I know Max won, but like winners for this race, definitely McLaren.
Definitely.
Norris, Piastri, they killed it. I thought they did great.
Norris was 2, Piastri was 4. Double British podium at Silverstone for the first time
So
since
very
like
exciting
99.
for them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 99.
Something crazy like that.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I thought overall, like, a lot of passing, a lot of really close cars. So I liked it.
Yeah. So bravo to McLaren. They scored more points in this race than they have in the previous 9 races.
So they had 29 going into this race.
And they got 30 this race. So good job, McLaren. Keep it up.
Yeah, whatever upgrades they brought, dang, they delivered.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Right. It was exciting. It made the race exciting, too. For every winner, though, there is a loser. So who are some of your losers for this race?
So it's not really a surprise. Alpine, both cars DNF'd. Ocon looked like he had some telemetry issue going on.
Yeah, I think they said later in the race it was like hydraulic issues or something. Something like that.
And then Gasly hit with Stroll, right?
Stroll hit Gasly.
Stroll hit Gasly, which he
As
then got
per
a
protocol.
5-second penalty for. But yeah, so both Alpines just rough race, because Gasly I thought was doing really good.
He was.
So rough day for them. And then really no surprise again, Ferrari. They were 4th, 5th going into the race, and
Yeah, 4th, 5th going into the race and finished 9th, 10th because if anybody wants to guess, they finished, so their car didn't have a problem. So it must have been
strategy.
Strategy. They're the only ones that, I don't know, they just pit at weird times, and then the safety car kind of caught them out, helped a lot of other people, but like, I don't know.
It was really weird.
It was weird.
Like Russell in the beginning was battle over 4th with Leclerc for a while. It was like 17 laps.
And Russell was on softs, Leclerc was on medium, so it should last longer.
So, and then they pit Leclerc, and then Russell stays out for, I don't know,
15
like
more
15,
laps
15 more laps. So it was a really weird call, and then obviously Russell passed Leclerc immediately, and everyone else kept passing him.
Yeah.
It was just really weird strategy.
And they left Sainz out during the safety car.
Yeah.
And then he just got passed like Leclerc did last year. Because he was out on old hards.
Yeah, it was very, I don't know. And I had high hopes for Sainz because I thought last year, since he won here, he would like have some oomph. And I don't know. I was hoping that one of the drivers would call them a little bit more on like, really? This is what we're going to do?
Yeah.
It was a weird race. Maybe we just didn't hear. Maybe I have to go back and like listen strictly to
the Ferrari
Leclerc or Sainz. But very, I don't know. It was
most of the radios today were Verstappen chit-chatting with his engineer about like
the wind
and weather and just how's your day going. So that dude is bored as heck.
Yeah.
So if you guys see a weird cut there, we had a little bit of a technical glitch. But the third thing we were going to talk about was the safety car. We actually had one this time, which was pretty rare for this season, which is rare for F1 as a whole to not have a lot of safety cars. Definitely made the race more exciting. Max only finished by 8 seconds when there's 10 laps to go. So it just shows you how he would have finished with the rest of the race.
Yeah. I feel like 8 seconds is not, that's a close one for Max. So, because at first it was a virtual safety car, which was a little weird because I was like, there's a car on the track. So, you know.
Like on track. It wasn't like in the grass.
Yeah,
it was like actually on the track.
So that's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, the actual safety car, I feel like we have not had a lot of those. Where last season, and the season before that, and the season before that, there was a lot more incidents. The safety car meant like, yes, excitement.
Right.
Who's going to pit? Who's going to pit? Like, it was a lot more fun. This time, it did add a little bit of excitement.
You gave hope for Norris to maybe do something crazy on Max in the last chance. But.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was a little lackluster. I feel like it normally is way more. Ooh.
Well, Silverstone's safety car last year was the whole Leclerc being left out and Sainz coming through the field. And the through goes Hamilton before he gets passed again by Leclerc. And there was a lot more excitement. This time was just like, oh, Max won by less than normal.
Yeah. So it's good that there's less incidents because that, is driver safety. But are drivers driving more cautiously, or are the cars just handling things better than they normally do?
I don't know, because there's no incidents this year. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this moves forward.
Yeah. But overall, I really like Silverstone. Yeah. I thought it was a fun race. The last 3 races have really gotten me super excited for the season, even though Max now has more points than Mercedes as a whole.
Correct. So Max alone is winning the Constructors title.
Yes.
And also the Drivers' title.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't even mention Perez. I mean, obviously...
Perez qualified terribly again.
Worked his way up.
And then worked his way up to finish 6th. So typical Perez story.
Yeah, but Max is kind of by himself and winning just Red Bull as a whole. Good for you. Yeah. Go ahead.
We need to call this P2 podcast.
Everyone else.
We're going to talk about everybody but Max. But
yeah, last few races I'm really liking.
It's starting to come alive a little bit, which has been nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll see you guys next time.